Well, all this week we are showing you how a group from Langford is making a difference in the aftermath of the earthquake that hit Haiti. They visited an orphanage that was shattered in the January quake with a plan to rebuild it and to give new hope to the orphans who live there. A News reporter Stephen Andrew and videographer Brendan Strain traveled to Haiti with the Langford group. Tonight they show us the team's first impression when they arrive at the orphanage.
For nearly 40 Haitian orphans, this has been paradise. Palm trees swaying gently in the breeze as they go about their daily chores. And in a world where survival of the fittest often has deadly consequences, these children are among the lucky. Abandoned at birth, they, unlike so many Haitian children, live in a home and not on the street. A Catholic orphanage that offers shelter, education, food, and water. But since the January 12th earthquake, this orphanage is far from paradise. A blanket of rubble and dust now covers the floor where the children once prayed, and the wall that protected them from the elements as they ate is gone. Yet be it divine intervention or fate, and apparently untouched by the power unleashed from the earth below, stands a symbol of faith. Towering above the two devout elderly nuns who have looked after their charges for nearly 50 years.
Most of the children were playing outside. I saw everything shaking and pieces of the church were falling out. Then the children started screaming, but thankfully no one was hurt.
The children and nuns are now huddled in tents, but as they learned in the days immediately after the earthquake, it is a situation that isn't safe. Looters attack the orphans and stole their food, and what little remains is now hidden in a building precariously balanced on a crumbling foundation. Arriving perhaps not a moment too soon, a group of 5 community leaders from Langford, intent on rebuilding the orphanage to post-disaster standard. But despite seeing pictures of the orphanage before they arrived, they are not prepared for what they find.
You look at me or them and you say, this is what I have and this is what they got. And I think the first emotion was, you've got to get over this and carry on. Yeah, you got to help them. There's no fuss, no sense in fussing over it. I mean, you just got to bite your lip, go to the positive. There seems to be a ton of negative here, and we don't need any more negative. We need some positive, and that's the only way we're going to get any construction done here. And so I just got my head around it really quickly and said, what can we do here to make this thing function?
Young and the rest of the team know their 5 days in Haiti has to make a difference. Immediately, they begin to assess the damage. Langford's chief building inspector is the first to enter the earthquake-ravaged building.
Holy cow. Don't touch the walls.
It quickly becomes evident repairing the building is not an option.
Well, you can see that it's not very well mortared. We passed a place that was making bricks on the street, a little forum, patting it down with a shovel. I would suspect that that's similar quality. When you look at a construction project, you think about it as given enough money, you can do anything. And I guess that is the case anywhere. You can make anything work.
But there is a time crunch. This orphanage is situated in a valley. And when the rainy season begins in just a few weeks, water will begin to pour down that hill right into this area. And then the children will be walking around in a muddy pool with water up to here. Looking at the orphans, for now, it appears that is the least of their worries. They are more interested in playing with the Langford team. People from another world, they tell each other, as they stare at the 5 strangers' white skin. And as the children sing a song of gratitude to the Vancouver Island team for visiting Haiti to help them rebuild their home, the Langford team is now more certain than ever they must find a plan, and quickly.
Coming in here and seeing what these children have and seeing their cleaning facilities, we've got to do something. We have to do something for the kids here.
Stephen Andrew joins us now with more on the story. Stephen, the Langford team is made up of just 5 people. Was that a good thing? Did it hinder or help?
Well, Hudson, it appears to have helped. They went to Haiti looking to partner with the community, and they know that to be a success, they simply couldn't ship in materials and construction crews. Terry Young, the developer, says that that would be far quicker, but you have to get what he calls buy-in, and hopefully by hiring local people, it will help to kickstart the economy. And as we'll see later this week, that philosophy really could be the key to success.
All right, we'll keep watching. Stephen, thank you.
You're welcome.